now that we've got p-hats and p-hat 1 and p-hat 2 and regular p-hat and regular p and
X1s and N1s and X2s and N2s and
yeah, about the only thing I can do is put all, if they've got a 1 biome, they all get lumped together.
Yep, exactly.
If 2 biome, they all get lumped together.
Mhm.
Well, these are really, really, really long formulas.
Yeah.
But
and that's the other thing. When I was doing it, I would just get my numbers lost because I felt like I was going on forever.
Yeah, use your spreadsheet. It's your friend.
I did the prep assignment not using my spreadsheet, and then I did the homework assignment and I used the spreadsheet. And the spreadsheet is a lot better.
The spreadsheet is our friend. Honestly, last week I was doing everything by hand. This week I decided I'd finally figure out how to use the spreadsheet. So I haven't done any of the formulas by hand yet. But I'm pretty sure I could. I just really don't want to.
I've been working them out by hand because I'm still afraid of trying to figure out the spreadsheet because I'm just got comfortable with SPSS.
It's not SPSS, it's Excel.
The spreadsheet.
What?
Yeah, the spreadsheet is Excel, to be honest, but to use it is really, really, really simple. You just plug in the numbers from the problem. And
all you have to plug in is X and N, and that's it. And it does everything for you.
Yeah, for this one, you plug in your X1s and your N1s, and it will give you your p-hat 1, your p-hat 2, your regular p-hat. It gives you your z-scores, your confidence intervals.
It tells you if the requirements are met.
Yeah, it tells you.
I just need to suck it up and play with Excel then.
Yes, it's worth it. It is.
Yeah, because this is my all my chicken scratch.
Yep.
I understand. Like I said, I did the prep assignment not using it because I was, to be honest, I was looking at the Excel spreadsheet and I'm like, I don't see how to do 2 proportions. And then I'm like, I kept clicking on the link. I'm like, it says it's here, but it's not. And then finally I saw the tab. I'm like, oh, it's down here.
You know, I had to look at the directions on how to use the spreadsheet before I found the tabs.
Okay, good.
I had the same problem.
I'm like, there is no true 2 proportion one. They're liars.
It's there.
It is there.
When I play with it, maybe I won't be so afraid of it.
Yeah, it's really easy, and gosh, I was getting so frustrated because I would do everything, and then I realized I wasn't doing the square root, and I'd get numbers off, and so from someone who did it first without it to then doing it, you want to use the Excel spreadsheet.
Okay.
Yeah, Dominique, I felt the same way you did. I was like, man, I'm not even comfortable with SPSS. Why do I want to throw something else at it? And it's worth it. It is.
So, okay. Did you want to do that on your own time, or do you want to open it up real quick and have us go over it with you?
Yeah, if you guys are good with that, I can open it up really quick.
Okay.
Yeah. That would make it a lot easier.
I liked this lesson too because it just was p-hat and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm in Excel. Do I just open up a blank workbook?
No, in the text, in our text, it'll actually tell you there's somewhere.
Yeah, let me find it too.
Section 2.2, it says using Excel to perform these calculations.
It gives you a link to open up a file.
Okay.
And then and then save that file to your computer, is what I
So
did.
let me open up a new screen so I can get to that.
I hadn't done that yet. I'm going to do that now. Save as.
Yeah, he pounded into our head so much. Only use SPSS. But if it said anything about Excel, I ignored it.
Yeah, this time, this is like the one time you want Excel.
Yeah, when he started saying that, I'm like, oh, no. Okay, so you said lesson 2.2?
Yeah, it's section 2.2 and lesson 18.
Okay. That was one I skipped over because I was doing a lot of this during a break at work and I couldn't download anything. So just the link that says categorical data analysis.
And it'll take you to another page, and the actual link there is what you're gonna need. This will take you to a page like Help SPSS Tools or something like that.
Yeah, that's where it's got me.
Okay, down at the very bottom it says categorical data analysis.xls.
Yep.
That's what you want to click on. And that'll open up your Excel file.
So to save this,
first you're going to want to enable editing.
it says enable saving. Does that work?
Sure, that'll work too, I guess.
Okay. So I just input every place that it shows.
No, all you have to do, are you on the tab for 2 proportions down at the bottom?
I was on 1, so now I'm on 2.
Okay, and all you're going to have to enter is what's in blue. Okay, like your X1, your N1, X2, N2, and your confidence level and your type of test. Over there on the left-hand side. That's the only things you're going to ever have to input on this.
That is awesome.
So,
Did?
That's like a birthday present.
That's what I thought.
so if you look at the prep assignment in part 2, number 4, where,
Okay.
so let's just do
size.
that.
So the sample size is the N1 and N2, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then the X is obviously the 63 and 27.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So if you type all those in,
So, okay.
and then I think your confidence level on this one was 95%, and your hypothesis was not equal.
Uh-huh.
So then it, if you go over to the right, you see it says check requirements, and it should be 63, 27, I have it all written down. I didn't put it in. But anyways, yeah. And then you go down P hat 1 and P hat 2. It gives you that. It gives you your standard deviation, but we didn't really use that for that. And then it gives you your z-score, your p-value, and your confidence interval.
Yeah, it gives you everything.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Better words for it.
And then the 1 proportion was just last week. That's when you use that.
Yeah, that's when you did the 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's when you would just put in the 1x and the 1n, not the x1 and n1, but the single x and single n.
And an X and an N and your confidence level and your null hypothesis and your type of test. And that's it.
Yay! Okay, that's a whole lot better than writing everything out longhand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This time Excel is worth it.
I have another nurse that I work with that just started taking statistics this week. I can't remember which online college she's going through, but we were both commiserating, and then we were very thankful when we were having babies delivered and stuff, just so we could have a break from homework. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm trying to do mine between squawking kids at nap time.
Yeah, I actually have my baby here with me because she's been throwing up. I worked all day and then came home and was trying to finish stuff up, and she's just been throwing up and cranky, so
No.
she's just hanging out watching us.
Yeah, my baby has never managed to be awake during a group meeting by some miracle, but she just cut 3 teeth back to back to back to back in just
And how old is she?
11 months as of 4 days ago.
Wow. Mine's 7 months old this Friday, and she got her 2 bottom teeth in about 2 months ago.
Really?
Really early. And then she's just been teething ever since on those others, and they're not breaking through yet.
Yeah, Glory, she's been trying to cut teeth for a while, but she didn't actually cut anything until she was 10 months old.
Yeah, that's what my next oldest one, she was a lot older. But this one, she'd been teething since she was 3 months old, and I just thought maybe she was a drooly baby, and she cut teeth really early.
I hate it when they start drooling and teething really early. I really think kids should not cut teeth until they're old enough to actually deal with it.
Deal with the drooling?
Yes, until they can take their own meds to feel better. And
yeah, well, I'm just thankful at least I'm not breastfeeding her. So I hated to be a human pacifier when they were cutting teeth.
I've done that too. I'm down to once a day with Glory just because this move and there was so much stress and everything that I had nothing left for her. So we're down to once a day, and she doesn't bite anymore.
Yeah, I've missed the breastfeeding with my adopted babies, but there's pros to it as well, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got that opened up. So I think life is just getting a ton easier now. So that was my biggest thing, is just working through all of that crap longhand and getting lost. And
yeah, I mean, if you can, I know they want us to be able to work through the formulas just to say that we can do it by hand if we have to. But, I mean, as long as we've done practice and say, hey, yeah, we have done it by hand, we've earned our stripes, I think there is really nothing wrong with using the sheet.
And I watched the videos and stuff, and he inputs it into this.
Yeah.
Thing. So I don't think there's anything wrong with it. And then I think they just want you to know what the formulas are, too.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Has he made a video yet for this week?
I have not seen it. I
didn't see it.
He said he was working on looking at everyone's stuff. So he's probably busy doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Which, Monica, looked very good. I think you did fabulous.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask if y'all got that. I sent them out, and then I started
Oh,
wondering if they
all right.
actually sent.
I went right back. I actually just looked at it today, but I did look at it. I looked at what you sent him, and then I read the article, and the article was very interesting. But I like what you sent him. I felt it was worded very well. And you did very good. Like I said, I can't. I'm very bad at writing out stuff, so I thought it looked fabulous.
All right. I'm glad it came out. And then, did you get the spreadsheet with the data on it?
I did. I opened it up, kind of looked, and was like, "Whoa, that's a lot of numbers." But I was able to kind of look at it and see that it's saying the date and then lots of other numbers. But I did get it.
Yeah, all we're actually going to need from that has so much more information on it than we actually need. All we're basically going to need is the date. And that I gave you has detailed information on every single earthquake. And so all we're going to need is to count how many, are labeled for each day that we randomly draw. We don't need any of the other information.
So if
But
the random generator pulls up Tuesday, June 3rd, whatever, we're going to look at every single earthquake that happened on June 3rd.
yeah, and all we're going to do is just count how many there were, and that's it.
Oh, we're not even going to look at the size and stuff. We're just going to look how many happened on June 3rd.
Exactly.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Um,
That's even easier.
and I actually cut it off at magnitude 2.5 as far as how low they are, because anything lower than that is generally agreed can't be felt by humans anyway. So I just kind of cut it off at what people can actually feel. There's actually even more earthquakes than that. But
Okay.
I just cut it off at what we could feel because I thought, we've already got 3,000, over 3,000 for 3 years. Should be plenty.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh,
Alright.
um, how are we going to divide that up then if we're just looking at one day? Will each of us just do a random day?
Well, what I'm thinking is I actually want to take like 100 samples if that's what he wants to work with. And so we'll each like randomly draw like 33 or 34 days to look at. And you just look at the day and how many earthquakes there were on that day and record it so that we kind of all have it divided up.
That sounds good.
Okay. I was trying to find a way where everybody can be a part of collecting the data, and that's kind of what I was thinking.
Cool. Sounds good to me.
All right. Sweet. All right. Are we ready to do this quiz?
I
Yeah.
hope so.
There's 17 questions today.
So you know what? We have the Excel spreadsheet.
Yeah, so it should go faster.
It should.
Well, the nice thing is that the spreadsheet shows that at least some of the stuff I got started was right.
That's awesome. So P-hat 1, did you get 0.743?
Hold on, let me scroll back up.
Okay.
Yes, 0.743.
Okay.
That's what I got.
0.712.
Yep.
And I'm looking. So confidence interval, negative 0.123 and 1.85. So B.
Uh-huh. 0.185?
Yep.
Okay.
But we skipped number 5, which is B.
Oops.
Hold on, number 5.
I got B.
Did you get B? Because I was thinking I got D. Maybe I forgot the hats. But I thought when we were looking at that null hypotheses,
That's right. It is D. You're right.
there are no hats.
Right. There are no hats. You're
Oh,
right.
I didn't even notice that. Good save. Didn't even notice that. All right, so D. Okay.
So
So
D number 5.
D,
And then B.
and then 7 is we're going to reject.
Uh,
Fail to reject.
fail to reject.
HA. B.
And then 8 was B.
8 is B.
B as in boy, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
All right.
So the conditions are satisfied. Are you guys have everything in?
Yeah, I've got conditions are satisfied.
We
Bio-
just
And then A.
Yep. P hat 1 is 0.141.
And then 0.142.
Okay.
I want to make sure I've got this.
No, 145.
0.141 is P hat 1, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And then on P2, I've got 6.896.
What do you have entered as far as your inputs for X2 and N2?
For X2, I put the 42447. And then maybe I got those mixed up backwards.
Yeah,
And
that's what I'm thinking.
6155. So
What?
actually,
You've got them flipped.
6155. And without flipping back and forth. What was that other number, the 41442?
42447? Is that what we're looking for N2?
Yeah, 42447.
Mm-hmm.
My screen is a pain in the butt to switch back and forth on. So now for P hat 2, it's 0.145.
Uh-huh.
And then the z-score. Is that on there too?
Uh-huh. Just keep scrolling down.
Negative 2.020.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
When you shade to the left,
That's, yeah.
Yes. And then the p-value 0.022.
Yep.
Hold on. You said 0.022?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
Do you have something different on your spreadsheet?
No, I am. Okay, just trying to get the p-value. Okay, I've got it. My normal applet kept, I wasn't pushing the right button, so it kept zeroing it out to where I kept having the 1 point whatever for my z-score.
P-value is also on your spreadsheet, right next door to the z-value.
Oh, so, okay, there it is. Yeah, I was plugging it into the applet.
I was too. I did the same thing, and then I finally saw the p-value and compared them, and they came out the same. So,
I guess if I would just learn to be happy with easy stuff, then I wouldn't work so hard at messing up.
you know, I've got the problem. I do.
All right, so we're going to reject the null.
Uh-huh.
And then A.
And then A.
Okay.
Submit. Oh, what did I get wrong?
What did I do wrong?
Seven. Did you get 7 wrong?
Then? Oh, dude, really?
Oh,
Do you see
Oh,
the
alternative
alternative.
rejects the null. We rejected the alternative, and I think I'm the one that said that too. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
it?
Let's write these down and go back and fix it.
Yep. I wish I could find my problems when I do the homework assignment so that when I retake the homework quiz, that frustrates me.
You know what? I took the one of the homework quizzes really, really late on Saturday night.
Uh-huh.
When I got done, it had the answers and it said I could retake it.
Ooh.
But I didn't because I wasn't sure what would happen, and I don't know. I didn't feel comfortable, but I thought it was weird. And for the homework quiz that I'd already taken earlier in the week, it then had the answers already, but it also said I could retake it.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know. Maybe if I would have clicked on it, it would have been like, sorry, you can't.
Yeah, I don't know. Huh.
So on 7, we're actually wanting C.
Yeah.
Oh, I even put B again. Whoops.
I'm writing everything down before I go back through because I don't.
I am.
I did. I'm writing them down, but I wrote down 7 of B.
Oh, okay.
So that wasn't very
I'm
funny.
like, you're awfully quick going through, writing everything down and going through and putting them back in.
No. I'm just writing down the wrong answer.
That's something I would do.
At least you didn't like do a whole wrong assignment.
We all have those days.
Seems like I started taking a wrong quiz at one point too, didn't I?
Yeah.
Did. Dang it!
Did you miss one again?
I did. I didn't
What-
fill. I just didn't fill in question 2 that I actually participated.
And it let you do that? It let
You know what?
you
I did quickly see a warning come up, but I don't know. I hit
Click
it so fast and ignored it. Yeah, I clicked too fast.
I remember doing that on one of the tests when
Yeah.
I went through and got like one off of what you guys did after we retook it, and it was because I didn't answer one of them.
Now I'm just being paranoid and checking that I answered all of them. Yay! Okay.
All right, I got it 100% now.
Yay! This makes me happy.
Yay! Hey, I'm slow, but I'm there too.
Alrighty.
Alright. So Wednesday, not Thursday, right?
Yes, that would be awesome.
Okay.
And then hopefully maybe we hear back from him at that point,
Hopefully sometime tomorrow.
so that we can move forward.
Yeah, I'm thinking just counting earthquakes on a particular day for like 30 days actually shouldn't take too terribly long.
No. And what did he say? It's not due until like July 4th, so we got some time.
We got time as long.
Not a ton of time. That's the end of next week.
Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping this is like not going to be a stressful thing. Just get it done, do it quick,
Yeah.
and be done.
And I will be traveling Thursday through Monday or Tuesday. There shouldn't be any reason for me to miss class Monday, though. But if you hear from him, I don't know if he'll email all of us. Just let me know. Just email.
Okay, I'll do that.
Otherwise, do you have my phone number? You can even text me, and then I can sit down and work on it.
I do not have your phone number. I think Callie does, though.
Yeah, I do.
Awesome. Kelly, what's your number?
360-773-2211.
2211.
Yes.
And what about yours, Monica?
Mine is 719-424-9415.
Okay. Mine is 208-201-0050.
Sweet. Okay, thank you.
And that might be a little quicker once we get the go-ahead to say, hey, he's good with this. You guys do this, have this part to us, and then maybe we can discuss it Wednesday and be closer and get everything done.
Okay, sounds good. Alright, I'm gonna bail on y'all then.
All right, sounds good.
Have a good
Thank you
night.
guys for your help, and thank you for showing me Excel. That's awesome.
Not a problem. That just made life so much easier. So.
Oh, it did. Now if I just remember to look at it and not use other things too, like the applet when I don't need to.
Right, right. All right, y'all. Have a good night.
Thanks,
All right.
you too.
Good night.
Bye.